Hello, my friends from YouTube. You guys, I'm here today with another update of my long arm quilting. And as you guys probably already know, the ones that have been following me, today is September 24, and today it's been like a month and like 2 days that I received my long arm. So I have like 26 hours on the long arm of practice. And so when I got the long arm, I went ahead and purchased some rulers after a little while, like a week after. When I received the rulers, and I bought the rulers from the Quilted Pineapple, and I also purchased a DVD that she has that shows you how to make designs and things like that. So I saw those designs and I'm like, oh my god, that's so nice, I want to be able to do that. But you need practice. So the way that I achieved what I'm about to show you is I went and purchased a panel from Natalia Bonner, and she has a YouTube channel. You probably already know who Natalia is, but I'm going to put a link to her channel below anyway, in case somebody doesn't know about it, which I doubt it, but anyway. So I went and purchased this panel. I purchased the panel, and I'm gonna tell you, okay, so I'm gonna show you this panel, but I wanted to tell you, I had the rulers and I had the DVD and from the Quilted Pineapple. I also have the ruler from Natalia, but with all the rulers that I had, I couldn't work with the rulers because I didn't have the experience. So I figured I need to do some kind of training so that I can learn how to work with these rulers. So I've been wanting to do the training from Natalia Bonner, and she has this amazing stitch along with the panels. So I went and, like I said, I purchased the panel and I started doing all the blocks that she was doing from the beginning. This panel has 56 blocks, I think. It has squares, rectangles, I mean not rectangles, squares, circles and triangles. So this is the one. But like I was saying, I lost my train of thoughts. Yeah, I had all the rulers, I had the design, I had the DVD where the Quilted Pineapple lady was showing how to do those beautiful designs, but I had no control of my ruler. It was lighting everywhere and all that stuff. So that's when I decided to go ahead and purchase this, and then I did this panel, and that gave me the confidence to show you the other one that I'm going to show you. So when we go and do the first of all, you guys, this one was the first one right here. When I got this on the frame and I started doing this with the ruler, I was so nervous. Look over here. So this is what Natalia is teaching amazingly, you guys, for free on YouTube. Sometimes we don't appreciate there's a lot of stuff that is useless on YouTube, but there are some things on YouTube that are really, really amazing. And Natalia's stitch along is one of the priceless things that are happening on YouTube, and I'm so grateful for that because I was able to do all this practice. So this is her stitch along that we have, and this is all the things that I did with this panel. And some of them came out pretty good and some of them not so good, but pretty much overall. See, look at this. So I'm going to show you something about that now. See right here. And then the first, and look, this one too. So this one was kind of like my first crosshatch, and it's not, that's another thing. You have to kind of know the little measurements on the ruler, so you know where to put your ruler so you can get the measurement you want on the block. So on this one, it was like my first one. This one is like thicker than this one, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. So I learned. I learned so much, you guys, with this, just this one panel. Let me show you now. So this one is the second one. And look what a difference that is. That one came out pretty good. So yeah, just with that one panel, with this one panel, I learned how to make this. This is, the light is really bright, so you might not be able to see all of it. This is a wall hanging that I did for my mom's 76th birthday. That's her, and that's my daughter over there. That's my mom and my daughter's wedding. So, sideways. I'm gonna do like another little video at the end so you can see more detail, the quilting. And so I went and did all the designs over here. So cute, you guys. Show you. This is the back. I have to hold it for a little while so the camera can focus. So you go and you do the quilt along with Natalia, the stitch along, and so I posted all my pictures, and she chose me as one of the winners for one of her panels. The same kind of panel that I purchased, but this one is like different colors. So I won this beautiful one. And now I'm going to practice some more. So one of my friends sent me her quilt so I can quilt it, you guys. I'm so excited about that. So I'm going to practice a little bit more, even though I feel pretty confident now, but I still know that I need a little bit more practice. I feel pretty confident about this one. So when I did this one, you guys, I was so happy. Let's see. Sideways. I was so happy that I was able to make that for my mom. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna stop talking and I gotta go and practice a little bit more my quilting, because I have a quilt from my absolutely amazing friend that sent me her quilt to be quilted, and I'm just thrilled about that. Her piecing is amazing. So anyway, you guys, remember I'm going to put a little video at the end that is going to show you a little more details about those pieces. But then I'm so, like, I've received some comments from some of the ladies that say that they had their long arm, but they have not used it in a while, and I have inspired them to dust it off and get on that machine and quilt it again, and quilt again and use them. So that's pretty much why I'm uploading these videos. I'm 51 years old, you guys, and I'm doing all this work on this machine, and I think anybody can do it. You really can do it if you just put your mind to it and then start practicing. So if I can inspire somebody that has a machine and has not used it for a while, dust it off and use it again, because I'm sure that when you purchase it, you were really excited about it. I also want to say sorry for the air conditioning background noise, you guys. It's hot and I just cannot turn that off because I'll be dripping sweat over here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I want to welcome all the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I'm going to be uploading more videos about quilting. Eventually I'm going to be able to upload as I quilt the videos to YouTube. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and come on back. So I decided to go ahead and show you my process, my training process here when I started learning how to do this quilting. and how careful I was. And I'm going to show you this in real time, so it's going to be a little bit of a long video, but I mean, you can watch up to wherever you want, of course, and you can pause it and come back to it if you don't have enough time. But also, what I do with this kind of videos, when I watch this kind of videos on YouTube at night, I just put all the volume all the way down. Like when my husband is sleeping, or my kids, my son, and I just turn the volume all the way down, and I watch it just like that because I love watching quilting videos. So this is how I started. This is I purchased my rulers. This ruler is from Linda Harshka. She's from the Quilted Pineapple. And when you buy the rulers, when you buy the package, she sends you a DVD with how to do some beautiful designs. That is the one that I showed you earlier, the one with my mom's wall hanging. And when I saw that, what she did, I'm like, I want to do things like that. There was no way that I was going to do it without practicing and getting a grip on my rulers. So my rulers and my machine at the same time. So I decided to go and do some kind of training, and thank God that Natalia had this training on YouTube. So I went and purchased, like I mentioned, this panel. But you don't have to purchase the panel. You could just either stitch squares on a piece of fabric, or draw them with a ruler and a pencil, or a marker, like one of those marking tools for fabrics. And you can have the same kind of thing here going on. So, and if you want to do, you can stitch the square ones and the rectangles, and the other ones, the round ones, you can just get a plate and trace around it, and just try to make sure that it's kind of like about the same dimensions. That way you do the designs like she has it in the markings and all. So that's what I'm doing, you guys, right here. See, I'm practicing. And I had a really good time. And when I was doing this in 2019. It is now February 2022. And I have gotten a lot of practice, and I love my machine, and all I want to do is quilt. I just wish that I didn't have to eat, drink, sleep, or anything. I just want to quilt. That's what I want to do. So I'm gonna leave you with the real time. I might have little mistakes, little hiccups here in my quilting, but that's what I was doing. I'm showing you the real time practicing that I was doing. So thank you for watching. I leave you here with some music and some nice sound of my long arm quilting machine, which I just love that sound. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Oh, and at the end, I'm going to post the picture of Linda's DVD so you can see what I'm talking about. Even though I already have shown her pictures, the picture of the disc of the DVD and other on my ruler video. I have, like I mentioned, I have used these rulers from Linda, and I have a video that shows pretty much most of her rulers, or at least the new ones. She's got other ones too. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy. And that's pretty much all the videos that I'm going to be showing for today on my practicing. I do have a few little videos ahead that might be interesting to you. And actually, what I wanted to say before I end this video is that the only advice that I can tell you is to practice. Practice, practice, practice. Also, get the tools that you need for your practicing. Get books like that one that I'm going to show you soon, and rulers that you think you might like, that will meet your style. That's another thing. I don't know my style yet. I don't know what kind of style of quilting I'm going to be doing. I'm just practicing, and I guess what I like is what's going to be my style. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I cannot show you all the blocks in this one video because it will take forever and it will be extremely boring. Maybe one day I will do a time lapse of all the blocks together. That way you can see, but that'll make no sense because Natalia has them in her channel and they are on real time. And so, but this is the ones that I've done. And so I wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I decided to come over here and show you a little bit more of the design because it was pretty bright, and so that's what it looks like. And then over here I spelled out Felicidades. It's her birthday, so it's kind of like a happy birthday. And so that's the way it looks. I used some of the rulers from the Quilted Pineapple, and I also, she has a DVD where you can learn about some designs. And then once I did the Natalia's panel, it really opened up it gave me the confidence to go with rulers, and I was able to manage those rulers a little bit better. But yep, there it is. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope I inspire somebody to go ahead and get on that long arm, you guys, and quilt. There's my mama. Okay, now it's a goodbye. See you soon. When I did her stitch along, this book was not available. I did that stitch along that I showed you in 2019. This book came out in 2020. And I ordered it, of course, and she signed it for me. And yeah, this one was published in 2020. So what's nice about this book is that you go here. I love this book, see? And it has all the designs and all the good stuff. I'll put it over here. And you guys, this is like amazing, this book. So you go and you look for, let's say you want to quilt, I don't know, let's say this one. I really like that one. Say you want to quilt that one. You go to your phone, open it up, and then you have this little app right here. Let me see. This one right here. You click on it and you scan. Let's put it over here so you can see. You scan that thing right there. It takes her. It takes you directly to her YouTube channel.
You want to make big money online right now today?
He's annoying.
Do affiliate marketing.
Skip, and he takes you straight to that block. Let me lower it because we don't want no copywriting deals. So let's see here. I'm gonna put it like this so you can, so you see her how she's stitching that block. So this book is amazing. There it is. See? Same block. So that's the book. I'm so glad she has this book. And it's full of nice designs. All kinds of design, you guys. All kinds of designs. Highly recommend it.